Want to lose weight without starvation, crazy diets, or endless cardio? In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact science-backed steps you can start today and follow for 12 weeks. This is a simple, sustainable, and adult-friendly plan. I'm Mike, and I used to think weight loss was all about willpower. It's not. It's about simple daily choices done consistently. I'm here to show you how to build a system that works for you. Before we dive in, a quick note. This is not medical advice. If you have any chronic conditions, are pregnant, or take medication, please check with your doctor before making any big changes to your diet or exercise routine. All right, let's start with the most important concept you need to understand, the calorie deficit. Real, sustainable weight loss comes down to consistently consuming fewer calories than your body burns. Think of calories like a budget. Spend slightly less than you earn, and your body pays you back in lost fat. A safe and effective target is a deficit of about 500 calories per day. This should lead to roughly 1 pound or about half a kilogram of weight loss per week. Remember, slow, steady, and measurable wins the race. This isn't a sprint. It's a marathon you can actually finish. So, how do we do this? I've broken it down into 7 core steps. We'll calculate your calorie target, prioritize the right foods, add strength training and cardio, track your progress smartly, manage sleep and stress, and finally, build lasting habits. Let's start with step 1. Calculate a realistic calorie target. The easiest way to do this is to use an online calculator to estimate your daily maintenance calories. That's how many calories you need to maintain your current weight. Once you have that number, simply subtract about 500 calories to find your daily target for weight loss. I recommend apps like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer to help you get started. They make tracking incredibly easy. Now, if you hit a plateau down the line, don't panic and don't crash diet. Just reduce your daily intake by another 100 to 200 calories, or add a bit more activity. Step 2. Prioritize protein and whole foods. This is a game changer for feeling full and satisfied. Aim to fill half your plate with vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and the last quarter with whole grain carbohydrates and fiber. For adults who are strength training, a good protein target is between 1.2 to 2 grams per kilogram of your body weight. Protein, veggies, and fiber are your best friends for fighting off hunger. Step 3. Strength training 3 times per week. This is non-negotiable. Building and maintaining muscle ensures that the weight you lose is primarily fat. A simple full-body routine is perfect. Focus on compound movements like squats, push-ups, rows, a deadlift variation, and planks. Aim for 3 sets of 6 to 12 repetitions for each exercise. Your body will thank you by becoming a more efficient fat-burning machine. Step 4. Add cardio and increase your NEAT. NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And it's basically all the movement you do that isn't formal exercise. Think walking, taking the stairs, fidgeting, or even cleaning the house. This often makes the biggest difference. On top of that, aim for 2 sessions of moderate cardio per week, like a brisk 20 to 40-minute walk, jog, or bike ride. It's great for your heart and helps burn extra calories. Step 5. Track your progress smartly. The scale isn't the only measure of success. Weigh yourself once a week under the same conditions, for example, first thing in the morning. Also, take waist measurements and progress photos every 2 weeks. These will show changes the scale might miss. For food, track your intake for the first 2 to 4 weeks to really learn about portion sizes. After that, you can often eyeball your meals using simple rules of thumb. Step 6. Manage your sleep and stress. This is so often overlooked. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Poor sleep can raise your appetite hormones, making you feel hungrier and slowing your progress. Also, find tools to manage stress. A 5-minute breathing exercise, a short walk, or journaling can do wonders. Stress and sleep are foundational to your success. Step 7. Build habits, not punishments. This journey is about creating a lifestyle, not a temporary fix. Use habit stacking. For example, go for a walk right after dinner. Always have protein with your breakfast and schedule your 3 weekly workouts in your calendar like appointments. And give yourself grace. Try a new change for at least 2 weeks before deciding if it works for you. Consistency beats perfection every single time. Now, let's put this all together into a practical 12-week roadmap. For weeks 1 and 2, just focus on the basics. Track your food without judgment, do to short strength workouts, and go for a daily 20-minute walk. In weeks 3 to 6, ramp it up. Increase to 3 strength sessions and 2 cardio sessions per week. A huge win here is to remove sugary drinks. From week 7 to 10, if you've hit a plateau, you can tighten your calories by another 100 to 200, increase your protein intake, and maybe try 1 high-intensity interval session per week. Finally, in weeks 11 and 12, it's time to reassess. Take your measurements, celebrate your non-scale victories like having more energy, and set your next goal, whether that's maintaining your new weight or continuing your loss. So what does a practical day of eating look like? So here's a sample menu. For breakfast, you could have Greek yogurt with berries, a sprinkle of oats, and some nuts. For lunch, a grilled chicken breast with a large salad, a light vinaigrette, and 1 medium sweet potato. A great snack is an apple with a tablespoon of peanut butter. For dinner, baked salmon or lentils with a side of mixed vegetables and a small portion of quinoa. Remember to drink plenty of water and limit those liquid calories. And here's a 20-minute full-body workout you can do at home. First, warm up for 3 minutes with some dynamic moves like arm circles and leg swings. Then, you'll do a circuit 3 times through. The circuit is 10 squats, 8 to 12 push-ups on your knees if you need to, 10 bent-over rows with dumbbells or a resistance band, 12 lunges, that's 6 per leg, and a 30-second plank. Rest for 60 seconds between each round. That's it. A quick, effective workout. Before we wrap up, let's cover 3 common mistakes to avoid. First, starving yourself, and then binging. Avoid this by keeping your calorie deficit moderate. Second, doing way too much cardio and no strength training. This leads to muscle loss, which we want to avoid. And third, obsessing over daily weight fluctuations. Your weight will go up and down. Use weekly averages and your body measurements for a truer picture of your progress. Small habits, when stacked over weeks, create huge results. The key is to start today. Don't aim for perfection. Just aim for consistency. You've got this. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more straightforward, science-backed fitness advice. I've also created a free checklist with the 12-week plan that you can download in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.